Stop viewing this as they're doing you a favor and giving you exposure. Fuck all that. This is business. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rel back in another video. Today we're going to talk about how to protect your artwork as a creative when you're doing business. So stay tuned to check it out. Peace. Before we get started with the video, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping another video. And I got a question. When was the last time or the first time you got scammed out of your artwork, and what did you do about it? Let me know in the comment section. Let's go. So I saw this post on Twitter. This digital artist was talking about how Ice Spice didn't give them their credit when they created cover art for her. So I want to talk about how you can avoid this and how you can stop this from happening to you. Now, this is not a hit piece on Ice Spice. I don't know the intricacies of their contract or what they agreed upon in the business. I'm just talking about in general terms. So please don't come here arguing in the comment section about how I'm dissing anybody. I'm not. I'm trying to protect all artists because I'm on the side of all digital creators because I understand how this goes. I've been scammed before. I've been played before, and I'm going to teach you how to protect yourself. Contracts. Every creative, every artist, graphic designer, whatever needs a contract customized to their business. So there's a few ways you can get this. One, there's templates on Google you can find, or I would recommend finding a lawyer, paying them out of your pocket. I don't know how much they would charge you. I have friends that have done it for me for the free. Shout out to them. What they would do is they would create you a custom contract where you just fill in the services and everything like that. It's just that they create you a template that protects your business on all fronts and backs. That way, when you send it off, you are protected, you are covered, you are good to go. When I'm creating contracts, I use HelloSign. HelloSign is a great platform. It allows for you to edit and allows for them to sign it via the website. That way you can send it back and forth. If you have any changes, you can change it. I usually change my template in Microsoft Word or Google Docs, which Google Docs is free, and then they can send it off. And that way, after they do that, I have a copy on my hard drive, on my Dropbox, on my external hard drive, and I have another copy on a jump drive. Now, why do I do that? Because I'm crazy. I got 4 copies, and I do that because I want to stay protected at all times. People change. You don't know these people. And I've had people try to change the terms and services over time. I'm like, no, I got it here. And if you got a problem, we can go to court because I am well protected. And as artists, you need to do the same. I've been played before. I created a mixtape cover for an artist back in 2013. They blocked me. They used my shit. Didn't get no credit, and I didn't have proof because they didn't pay me. So that taught me a valuable lesson. And I've also had people steal my artwork over time, but I've learned that there's ways around everything. You need to protect yourself. You need to cover your own back because this is business, this is cutthroat, and people will cheat and they will lie and they will steal any way they possibly can. And I'm not saying that is Ice Spice doing that. I'm saying people in general. Another way to protect your artwork, guys, apply for trademarks and patents on USPTO.gov. I think it's like $250, and I'm not sure if you could do that with creating her cover art because she did pay them, but use that website to trademark your design so that way if somebody steals it, which is inevitable in the digital age, you can take them to court, you can get paid, and you can get paid all the royalties or all the money that they got paid for the artwork is yours. It's coming to you. Conditions. The artist or the company that you are working with are not obligated to do anything that is not in your terms and conditions. They're just not. Morally, yes, it would be great if someone gave you a shout out and said, hey, this person created this logo for me, this person created this website, whatever it is, shout out to them. I truly appreciate them. Most people are not going to do that. They're either too busy or they just don't care. And they don't care about you getting your credit. So if you wanted the credit, you need to negotiate that in the contract. It's up to you to get what you want. Before you even start working with clients, you need to figure out, do I want the money? Do I want the exposure? What is it that's most important to me? And then you need to put that in your terms and conditions every single time you work with the client. When I build websites, at the footer, at the bottom of the website, it has a backlink back to my website. If they don't agree to that, they need to pay me an extra $250 to get me to not put that on there when I'm building their website. Why? I want the backlink. I want whoever visits their website to come visit me, to hire me for my services, and I'm protecting my business. I'm giving my business exposure. If I don't tag myself at the bottom of the website, nobody's gonna know I did. And the client that I'm working with, that may or may not tell them who did the website. So in my terms and conditions, it says I will be putting a backlink on my website, on your website, back to my website. It's just how it is. If you don't agree to it, here's how you can pay it. I'll add it to the invoice and we can just finish the project that way. If they don't agree to your terms and and services, be prepared to walk away. Be prepared to miss out on this opportunity. Here's why. You're changing the way you value yourself. You're changing everything. You got to be prepared to walk away in business if it's not fitting your terms. So you don't get smoked, so you don't get robbed, you don't get f***ed over. This is up to you. Treat yourself like a business. You have to. And the artwork that they did for her looks amazing. Like, that artwork is amazing, and I truly wish she would have tagged them on the post when she made it. But again, if you didn't ask for it, she ain't got to do it. And I'm sure with Ice Spice being a huge artist that she is, she got a lot of exposure right now. She's blown up, she's growing, and she's gonna continue to rise. So you might brick an opportunity to work with her just based on how you handle the situation. And you gotta understand, she's under a label, so she probably has assistant managers, other managers. She got people doing other shit. She probably don't even run her own social media for the most part. And the managers and assistant managers aren't thinking about the artist, aren't thinking about who created the artwork for her to even tag them. They're just not. They're doing their job. So in order for you to avoid that, you gotta negotiate it. It just is what it is. And they're legally binded to have to give you your artwork and give you your credit. Negotiate what you want. Don't wait for people to save you, because they won't do it. The last and most important thing that I will say to how to protect yourself is how you view yourself as an artist. Look, stop viewing this as they're doing you a favor and giving you exposure. All that. This is business. Yes, they may be famous. Yes, they may be able to change your current position in life. However, don't give someone that much power and credit over your career. Treat them like you would any other client. Protect yourself and protect your asset. At the end of the day, you have a talent, you have a service that they need, something that they could not create for themselves. You've created a timeless piece right here. Timeless. It's amazing artwork. In the digital age, the artwork is key because it can change everything. It can make me want to click on a song versus not click on a song. If the artwork is trash, I'm like, I don't really fuck with that. If it's dope, let me give it a try. It's a new artist, I ain't never listened to him, I'm gonna give it a try. You are a special talent and you are running a business. Treat your talent that way. Treat your talent like it is treasured. Treat it like it is the most valuable thing on this planet, because for your livelihood, it is. Again, before you work with any client, figure out your desires and what you want out of this situation and what you want out of your career, and then negotiate it going forward. View yourself as a corporation, because they for damn sure will do the same thing to you. Lastly, I just want to say this. You could potentially blackball yourself just by how you handle situations like this. If you measure your expectations up front and know what you want and you negotiate that in your contracts, there is no arguing on Twitter. There is no arguing on Instagram about how things have played out. This is how it is. If it don't work out that way, we going to court. Fam, I'll see you there. You feel me? So cover your own back and be on offense, because as an artist, you get what you can negotiate. But that is the end of the video. If you got something from it, like, comment, subscribe, share it with a family member or a friend. I'm going to holler at y'all next week. Y'all be cool. Peace.